What's that you got cooking? Didn't we have that yesterday?
No. Yesterday it was baked apple dew with apple dews.
With apple dews.
Sorry, I'm doing what I can to switch up our meals. But in my defense, we have a pretty limited set of ingredients.
No offense to you. I'm just getting a little bit tired of the apple dews.
Well, I guess we'll just have to go for another forage, in case we missed anything. Oh, did you have a chance to look at the engine?
Yeah. It does seem like it took some damage upon landing, but I should be able to fix that real quick.
Awesome.
Your butt's awesome.
Say it again to my face. Oh, with the lights off. Works for me.
No. I didn't do that. We must have run out of flow.
Weren't you supposed to charge up the nest today?
Excuse me if I was working on the engine. I can't do everything.
No worries. I'll go get some more outside. If I'm lucky, I'll stumble upon something to spice up the apple dews.
I'll come with you. Whoops! Trying over there, a flow thread. Well, that was a bust. Yes! Just like that. Apple juice again.
Who knows how long we're gonna be stuck here? We might as well stock up. Oh, sorry, birds.
Have you ever seen such a thing?
No, never. Must be an endemic species. And I know it wasn't here yesterday. I mean, 24 hours ago. You know what I'm saying. I wonder if it's edible.
Only one way to find out.
Yes, you're right. I'll pick up some berries and run some tests. First, we'll need to observe any cutaneous reactions. Then we'll...
It's peppery. Go ahead, try it.
Oh yeah, that is pepper.
Lightweight. Off we go. Let's pick.
I'm not sure these will go great with where there's a...
You know what doesn't go great with apple dews? Apple dews. It isn't ripe yet.
This is a pretty one. Perfect.
Although it seems like one thread won't be enough.
No worries. We'll find others. many more do you think we need? Good thing there are plenty of flow threads around here. Do you really think drifting is that useful?
It's crucial. It allows you to change direction without having to stop all the time.
Do I do that?
We all do it. One or two more threads, and we'll be all set. All right, I'm all charged up.
Me too. We can go when you're ready. All good. This should last us a few days.
Now it's our turn to fill up.
Huh?
I'm hungry.
Done! Roasted apple dews with apple dews.
I can't tell if you're actually excited about this, or if you just enjoy seeing me suffer.
How long do you think this is gonna last?
The flow? Well, if we keep our consumption in check, I think a few days.
No, I meant us. Us here. How long until they come get us?
Do we have to talk about this?
We are going to need to at some point. We need to be prepared. We need a plan.
I'm planning on finishing my plate without hearing about the apiary. Is that okay?
Okay. Okay.
And FYI, you are the one that ruined the mood, not me. we'll never be able to take off in these conditions. We absolutely have to finish repairing the nest.
Thanks for letting me know. Do you need anything?
No.
Huh. Me neither. You?
All right. Let's talk about it. Fine.
I was just gonna ask if you could switch off the light.
Oh.
You've been mulling it over this whole time?
Of course I've been mulling it over this whole time. Thank you for adding one more thing to my mind.
Hold on. Are you telling me you hadn't thought about it before?
You know what? No, I hadn't thought about it. I'm trying not to think about the apiary. Enjoy what we have here, even if it isn't much. Do you really think that they can come get us here?
If we can take the flow bridge here, then so can they.
But there's no way they can know where we are. Is there? I cut off the auto-nav, the astrolock. Even the landing was all manual.
I'm just saying, let's prepare for the worst.
At worst, I kill them.
Whoa, you!
What? If that's what it takes not to go back, I'll do it. No problem. Kill them, steal their ship. By the time they send more guys, we'll be far away.
You're seriously not considering.
Maybe not. Maybe I am. At worst, we'll know.
You're scaring me.
Oh, come on. You're totally safe. You're my teddy bear.
I'm not sure how I should take this.
Well, take me in your arms for a start.
You aren't dressed yet?
I put on my pajamas.
I mean, to get out.
Well, see, I was just wondering, do we have to get out? Can't we just hang in the nest for once? Lounge around, read a book, watch a movie?
We don't have movies.
Right, sure, but you know what I mean.
Come on, the weather's great.
But the weather is always great.
For now. Who knows? Tomorrow could be the beginning of the long winter months. Could last for years. One more reason to stock up on apple juice.
You know, always being right is not necessarily a good quality. On the contrary, many people find it very unappealing.
You?
Not sure.
Do you remember where the apple juice were?
Could we try and pick something else for a change?
Is it me or is the ground shaking?
It's shaking. It's shaking a lot. Is it over?
Seems like anything broken?
No, well...
It's...
well, a bit.
Look, we can always search the islet, try and find a way to get to the...
Such as...
I don't know. A rope. A jetpack. Spring-loaded
I don't want to be... It's so...
That's why...
Okay. I think I found something. Call me crazy.
Yup, it looks like a flow bridge. Kinda like, but...
Is that pop?
Why not? We still don't really know how the flow... But if the phenomenon... If there...
Okay, if this really is a
What?
flow bridge, so this one...
Wait.
It goes... I think that... Do we have everyone? Okay?
Whew. Here.
Yeah, if there are any others like this, we may be able to get back to the nest.
Make sure they don't get squished. Do you see what I'm seeing?
A big ugly lizard?
No. The mushrooms on looks
Like...
Oof. Unless, but don't you the movement as far as what the lizard is gaining?
Maybe we should...
No, you don't get in the...
I'll make sure I remember that next time.
Seems like our mini flow bridge wasn't a unique occurrence.
Good. Wow, that's actually...
We should take a closer look. Great. We can bring that back to the nest to study it.
Any idea what's underneath our feet, Mrs. Geologist?
I'm a biologist.
Isn't that the same thing?
Biology, the living. Geology, the rocks.
And what makes you think this is not living, pray tell?
It looks like a dust deposition. Some kind of rust. And it looks like this kind of rust is particularly sensitive to flow.
What?
Look beneath your feet.
Oh, there's vegetation underneath. It was probably smothered.
Good thing we came this way.
That way. Look! It looks like the rust has formed into a bigger chunk.
That's great. It means there must be others. If we're lucky, they'll bring us back to the nest. We should find the nest if we keep going north.
Explain to me how you know which way north is on this planet?
We should find the nest if we keep going straight ahead.
Thank you.
Rust. Saw that.
It could always be useful. The wrong way. I thought this planet was supposed to be a desert.
According to the archives, a colonization plan with Exonova as the main provider, but the planet was a bit.
Let me guess. Is it because
I don't. File doesn't.
I hope we don't have any. This is so slow. We're not going anywhere.
So? This is where we came from.
All right, I know. I got a big one. What are they?
You've never heard of... They're one of the most 25...
Great.
Didn't you hear 7? Of course it tastes great.
We're here. We found the nest.
But in what state?
Whoa. Whoa, whoa. There is no way this thing is flying again.
Don't say that. You can make a rock fly with the right tools.
Well, maybe. Both wings are wasted. The propellers... And
We weren't really planning. We don't really have...
I'm tired. Why are we... Why are you
Hold on. We decided to escape the apiary. Which apparently we punch in some only because some obscure document from Exit by some kind of miracle we crossed the boundaries of the apiary without getting caught. And in spite of the fact that this is not all terrain, we land without breaking any. We find food and flow on site, even though we hadn't really. Finally, but we get out. The only real consequence. We are the luckiest.
That's one way to see.
This planet is our chance to start away from the apiary, from the match, and I'd rather endure 1,000.
What did you say? Source, the beginning.
Seems like it.
Whoa, what a mess. And now the nest is all akimbo. This feels...
Yeah, but it can wait until tomorrow. I think we deserve some time. If...
You can do whatever you want, but I am going to bed.
You okay? It's okay. That was just a nightmare. Everything's fine.
That wasn't a nightmare.
Sure it was. Rest easy.
No! I was awake. I could hear you. I just couldn't move or yell. I couldn't breathe. It was horrible.
Yeah, I'm familiar with that.
For real?
It used to happen when I was a teenager. You feel something weighing on your stomach?
Yeah. On my chest. What was it?
I don't know. I used to call it the ball, because sometimes it felt like a huge ball was crushing me.
Oh. No, that didn't happen to me.
I wouldn't wish it upon you. For me, it resolved itself when I left the foster home. For you, it may be related to the nest.
But I don't want to leave the nest.
That's not what I meant. You're stuck to the bed, the nest is stuck to the ground. There must be something in that. You've been flying in this thing for years. I bet you're upset to see it in this condition.
Huh. No kidding. Which means that if we fix up the nest, this'll all go away?
Could be. Worst case scenario, the nest will be fixed.
Yeah. Well, I hope we'll eventually find the missing parts then, so I can get fixed up too.
All right. Now we can see a lot clearer.
Yeah, we're not there yet, but that should do the trick for now. Now we just need to figure out how to level the nest. The tractoglobe is probably done charging. Let's bring it outside.
Do you think that will be enough to lift it?
I hope so, because I have no idea what else we can do. What if we grabbed a little snack for the road?
Huh, sounds good. I'll bring the first aid kit as well, just in case.
Did it move?
No, I don't think so.
Bulging bloot! Oh, it's over. It's not going back straight. We'll never be able to fix it. We are condemned to living on an incline in a broken ship forever, until our body adapts and one of our legs starts shrinking to even us out.
What's the issue exactly?
Well, the back pain will be crazy for one. And also, I don't know about you, but I personally like having a reasonably symmetrical body.
I meant with the tractoglobe.
Ah, not enough power it seems like. The battery drains out even before lifting the nest a centimeter off the ground. Although to be fair, it was originally designed to lift cargo crates into ships, not the ships themselves.
What if we plugged it into a flow spring?
I thought about that, but we'd have to be able to seal the pipe shut. Unfortunately, I don't think they make gaskets for flow springs from a distant planet.
Perhaps we could make one.
With what? Paper mache?
Remember yesterday when I told you that rust scatters when it comes in contact with flow? We could use that feature to bend it into shape.
You could do that?
I don't think I could sculpt a nude statue of you or a super complex component. But molding a gasket? That seems doable.
That's awesome!
Hold on. Let's not start pushing before the panties are pulled down.
Excuse me?
You've never heard of that saying?
No.
Must be a true thing then. That means let's not celebrate before we...
Yeah. I got it. Anyway, how much rust do you need in order to pull the panties down?
I don't know. 4 or 5 blocks like those we already got?
Okay, so let's try and find that.
I think we've got everything we need to mold a joint for the Tractoglobe. All right then, ready when you are.
I'm just waiting on you. I can't wait to get going. Do you think that's impressive? We can fly too. So?
Well, it fits. That's a good sign. Let's get this ball rolling. What? Haven't you heard of that one either?
Oh no, I have. It's just a really old-fashioned saying.
Let's get the show on the road.
Okay, that's worse.
Can you just switch on the Tractoglobe, please?
Okay.
It worked!
We did it! Now, we just need to fix up the wings, and the turbine, and the hypopropellers, and...
Don't be so cynical. Getting the nest out of the crevasse was quite a feat.
Huh? No, don't get me wrong. I am genuinely delighted. I love fixing things up. But I don't think we need to get started right away.
That's a relief.
Before we start fixing anything, we'll need to find the replacement parts. Sorry, I kinda missed my U-turn.
We'll do better next time.
Are you sure we want to go?
Why not?
Well, we've already looked there. We're looking for parts to fix the nest. It seems like we should search new places, don't you think?
Makes sense.
I saw another bridge a little further down. My guess is we're more or I'm just saying we'll find. We must look so goofy right now.
So what?
This way is also full of rust.
Not for long.